Okay, so I am going to be returning this webcam immediately because the USB connector is about as delicate as something that's really delicate. You bump it and the webcam just dies. You bump the connector and the webcam just dies. So yeah, I'm gonna be returning the hell out of that thing. So sorry guys, but we're back to the old tech. Yep. I mean, I'm not going to be too mad about winning a game. It wasn't exactly the way we wanted it to go, but we got the dub. That's all I know. I don't know if the chat in the old stream is still active. Could somebody go over there and yell at people and tell them to come over here if they want to? Because, yeah, it ain't coming back on. Should I get a 4K webcam just for fun? Let's shop around here a little bit. So anyway, yeah. Yeah, I felt like a couple players dodged major injury, but we did have a couple annoying things happen. Ryguy, both, definitely both. MT, I might go for it, yeah. Yeah, Jackson, but nobody played well on the offensive line. I'm still irritated about the no call on the intentional grounding, but I mean the refs were bad, terrible both ways. So on the other hand, it's whatever. Oh, oh yeah, Geo Ninja. If we win out, I think we got a really good shot at it, but you got to win out. Yeah, Shervin, he did. He did. And Darius plays a pretty good corner, so never let Wilson again think that he gets to not throw. He doesn't need to throw the ball to DK a lot just because he's covered by a good corner. Well, MT, it depends on if this game was a fluke for the offensive line or if it was a sign of things to come. Yeah, Austin, I'm returning this POS immediately because if you nudge it, it disconnects. And I'm sick and tired of it. One second, guys. I'm trying to figure something out here. Yeah, Jackson, I've given up on that. I've given up on the Josh Gordon thing. And the thing that sucks is that if David Moore doesn't get healthy, we're going to really need Josh Gordon. Ryguy, it's just not connecting properly. Yeah, Carlos Hyde was bad because the offensive line was bad. I'm not gonna bash him for that. You know, Carlos Hyde is not the kind of running back who's going to go off when his offensive line sucks. And his offensive line sucked today. I'm just not going to kill him for it. But yeah, he needs to play better. Salwinder, Dunlap sprained his foot or something. It looks like he might miss 2 games or something. Yeah, Aiden, he's got a bad hip. Jen Huff, welcome to the stream. But yeah, Aiden, David Moore's playing with a bad hip, and he should not have been out there. He was clearly not healthy. No ghost. There's a lot of stuff in life that's worth getting mad over, but one thing that is not worth getting mad over is a team scoring a garbage time touchdown on your defense. Yeah, Jason Myers, man. Jason Myers, the man can ball. Well, sit David Moore down until he's healthy. When David Moore is healthy, he can do stuff. He's a good player. I like David Moore. This is not crucify David Moore. This is just don't put him out there when his health is making it impossible for him to contribute in a meaningful way. Hello, Slav King. Welcome to the stream. Geo Ninja Gaming, we wanted to work Chris back in slowly, and I think that's a reasonable decision. Yeah, Salwinder, I think the defense played fine. Yeah, Aiden, but that adjustment should have been made before kickoff. Take a look at Kenny Stills. That's not a bad idea. Until David Moore is 100%, do not put him out there because we're going to get what we got tonight. And what we got tonight was painful to watch. Sean, welcome to the stream. Colin, yes, definitely. Abraham, I don't think so. They've got too many tough games left. They still got to play the Bills. They got to play us. They got to play the Cardinals. Aggie, welcome. Dom Pascal, welcome. Dom, I think Schottenheimer looked bad tonight because of the offensive line playing atrocious. Yeah, Robert, he got hurt a little bit at the end. Yeah, I'm not worried about the Niners. They have tough games left. I think Dak will get his money. Yeah, I know, Colin. It's so bad. What is he still doing out there, man? Yeah, I am worried about the Rams, but I'm not worried about the Niners. Yeah, Slay was doing everything he could, but DK was just better. Yeah, Channing, I know. My webcam freaked out. I'm returning this POS tomorrow. I need a new. I'm going to get a better webcam that hopefully doesn't keep unplugging itself every 3 seconds. Yeah, chaotic. I tend to agree. Yeah, I would put Jamarco Jones in. Trey Flowers was fine. Dumb. I didn't notice anything terrible from Trey. He played okay. He made a nice tackle that forced a fourth down that helped flip that game at the end. Law rep, I'm not counting on it anymore. Yeah, Insidious, and he didn't have to freaking do it. When I saw that, I almost threw my phone across the room, man. Yeah, Geo Ninja. It was just one of those games where DK was going off, and there wasn't enough room in the game plan for anyone else. Bulkin, I'm inclined to believe that. Yeah. Okay, we got 53 people in the stream. Shout out to everybody who came out tonight. 54 people right now. Please like the stream if you haven't yet. Click the subscribe button down below if you like the content, and click the join button to consider becoming a member of the channel for $2 a month. Cedric Ogbuhi was a first rounder. Yeah, I remember that. Shaq played fine. Yeah, Shaq got away with a PI, but played fine. Can't make anything easy, but all right. I will be returning that camera ASAP. Shoddy saving some playbook these next 3 games. I'm all for it, but at the same time, you got to make sure you win these games. And tonight would have been close if DK didn't completely blow up. Yeah, big dog. That was an embarrassment. Yeah, Wiggy games. The refs were horrible both ways, though. The refs were just terrible tonight both ways. Obwehi. Well, you know what? I don't care to pronounce his name right because he's trash. Atago, sprained foot. Colin, there are some things Pete does that I really don't like. I don't know if he's worse than Kingsbury right now. Kingsbury hasn't done anything. Yeah, Gio, we spent all these resources on tight ends, and we don't use them. I don't know why you would go spend that money on on Greg Olson, and then spend the pick on Colby Parkinson. Not to mention the pick you spent a couple years ago on Disley. Not to mention the money you spent on Hollister, and then say, no, we're not going to use tight ends in this system. Yeah, Jamal played great. No beef with Jamal. He missed a tackle though near the end. The game was pretty much over, but he did miss a tackle. 60 people in the stream right now, guys. Thank you everybody for coming out. Yeah, if Disley's 100%, he needs to be a bigger part of this game plan because one of our problems right now is we're not having much of a short, reliable passing attack. We can't do any short or medium stuff. Everything is kind of all or nothing. Robert Wagner had the one awesome play where he was 50 yards downfield and knocked a pass away. Northwest Finest, welcome to the stream. Yeah. Other than that, I think Wagner was quiet. I mean, the Eagles barely ran the ball, so what's Wagner really going to do? What are you going to do when you hit 2K? I'm going to do a few things. You'll see. I am 30 subscribers away, by the way. I am 30 subscribers away from 2K. And when we get there, some cool stuff is going to happen. Did Wagner miss tackles? I mean, if you say he did, then I believe you, but I didn't Off the top of my head, I don't remember it specifically. JR, I don't know if we can say that right now. The defense played good today. I don't have a beef with the way the defense played. I think Jamal Adams' shoulder is still jacked up. I think it's affecting him. Introverted, welcome. Yeah, LJ played fine. I thought he made a couple plays. Wagner missed a tackle on a screen pass. I'll look at the tape and figure that out. But yeah. Well, Beanie, I don't think it was designed poorly because if DK gets his block, that's a touchdown. But the process is wrong because you're not supposed to be giving a dude with a bad hip the ball in that situation. Yeah, Wiggy, they were angry. Yeah, Dom, I'm inclined to agree. I'm afraid. Ivan, I want Gordon. I don't think Dorsett's about that life. Abraham, I think we got a good shot. Yeah, Jamal's playing with an injury or something. I can tell, but he's gutting it out there and making good plays. Okay, we just picked up a bunch of subs, so shout out to whoever it is who just clicked the sub button. 72 people in the stream right now. 72 people. Thank you for coming out, everybody. Yeah, Y2K, it actually wasn't a sack. It was considered a 1-yard gain, so it was not a sack. But I did see the celebration, and that was cool. Yeah, God loves you. Oh yeah, let me check something here. So I've had a terrible week in fantasy, but if I can get 14 points out of Chase Claypool, I win. Even though I started Kenny Golladay, Jared Cook, and Darius Slayton. So I can win the most garbage fantasy matchup of all time if Claypool can get 14 points. JR, you mean Philly 500? I don't watch him very much. Sorry to hear that, Swishes. Work through it, my man. Chief, after the Eagles game, I would say the offensive line. The offensive line played terribly tonight. Northwest's finest, Trey Flowers played okay tonight. He didn't do anything bad. I don't think Trey Flowers did too bad. Yeah, introverted. I didn't know he was out until it was too late. Yeah, Doug Peterson. I don't hate going for the fourth down, but yeah, it's questionable. Yeah, Nicholas, that's not good either, but my team just sucked and I still might win. I just need Chase Claypool to have a decent game. Mm-hmm. But yeah, at the end of the day, man, the team did enough to win, and I will take that. Sometimes you don't want to completely just you don't want to show everything you got. Sometimes you want to keep a little bit in the sheath. Hey, Nick Taylor, yeah, I'm looking at a game not too far off from that. Yeah, Wiggy, LJ is at least doing something out there. Yeah, Kyler Haley, I was fine with going for it on fourth down, but Wentz is Wentz. Yeah, Shervin, the Giants do have a decent defense, but at a certain point, this offense needs to start doing what they were doing earlier this season. Tonight, I would give the offense like a D minus, maybe a D. Hey, Twizzle Fingers. Nicholas, I think so, yeah, because Puna might be the real deal. Puna might be the real deal, guys. Okay, I'm going to stream for another 20 minutes. Shervin, apparently Dunlap might miss like 2 games. That's what I'm hearing right now. Okay, so yeah, looks like we just picked up some subs. We are up to 1,970. Okay, we are 28 subs short of 2K. Now, Nick, I think the offense, it was all about the offensive line tonight for me. Introverted, I might play a little bit tonight. Not a lot, a little bit. No, Dom, I don't think Brooks will ever live up to that first round pick, but he's not a bad player. He's not a bad player, and he can do some good stuff for this team. Basically, Ian. Jerron Reed played fine. I thought he did a couple decent things out there. I think Reed played a good game. Dunlap is helping him a lot. Yeah, Shervin, Cedric Ogbuhi or whatever is my least favorite player on the team right now. Dwayne Brown's always hurt MT. Dwayne Brown always has a bad knee. He's just playing through it. Salwinder, nothing we did tonight would have worked that well because the offensive line sucks. So I can't be that mad about it right now. Like the offensive line was so bad tonight, they don't even have a chance. Reed's fine. He came back in one play later, Salwinder. Reed is totally fine. All right. So looks like all right, so we are at 25 members right now. So I am 5 members away from being able to add another emoji. So just something to think about for everybody after a successful game to move us to 8-3. For the low price of $2 a month, you can become a channel member and spam DK emojis. Shervin, I heard about it. I haven't seen it yet. I think so, Dom. I think I dislike Cedric O more than Travis Homer. Yeah, David, I agree, and I have no beef with that. But Hyde had no chance tonight. Snacks emoji? Which snacks? JDX, he's got a bum hip. Yeah, JDX. David Moore has a bad hip. The team should not be playing him. This is not his fault. This is the team's fault for putting him out there, which is insane right now. He should not be on the field. It's ridiculous that I even have to say that. My friend snacks? I might have to do that, introverted. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, sit David Moore until he's 100%, point blank, period. Why is that so hard? And it's one thing to play him. It's another thing to build the offense around jet sweeps and bubble screens to him. Salwinder, Reed's a pretty good return man, I think. Abraham, I don't think I would re-sign Carson. I know people are going to look at tonight, but tonight Hyde had no chance because of the offensive line. Channing, I'm fine with Swain taking his spot for a couple of games. Yeah, Dex, I was not pleased with a lot of things. Ian, I still need to go cut down trees. I haven't been there in a while. I'm behind. I haven't been out there in a while. I'll post a video with an update as soon as I actually have something to report. No need to report that until there's something to report. Robert, I'm fine with going for it on 4th down, but nothing they do is good. Punting sucks. Going for it sucks. Everything sucks. What do you do for work? I'm a software developer, Nick. Whatever, Dex. Let them have their garbage points. Yeah, Ghost. I go over this in my video. That might have been the most obnoxious thing. And yeah, does anybody know what I was impersonating there, by the way? Does anybody know what that impersonation was? But anyway. We're not getting the play calls in fast enough because we're lining up with no time. Wilson has to constantly use a timeout or hike it with no time left on the play clock. It's terrible. I don't care who it is. Carroll, Schottenheimer, Wilson, the other players on the offense. I don't know what it is. Fix it. Fix it, goddammit. I mean, I think Schottenheimer's been good more than he's been bad this year, but he has been bad a couple times. Is Ken good? No, Ken's not good. Even if the defense starts playing good here, that doesn't make him good. Yeah, nobody in the Pac-12 is making the playoff, bro. No way, no how. Okay, chat is moving pretty fast right now, so I'm going to try to answer these. Yeah, David Moore doesn't suck, guys. David Moore does not suck. Yeah, Y2K, I noticed that too. But with Dunlap out there, we don't need to blitz, and that's my favorite thing. I'm not a big blitzing guy. I don't like to blitz. I like to get pressure with 4. Yeah, David Moore does not suck, people. David Moore is a decent receiver. He's just plain injured. The only thing I blame Wilson for is, okay, he made a couple of rough decisions, but nobody's perfect. I don't care about that. What I care about is the fact that he is not getting the play calls in fast enough. And I don't know if that's on him, but he's part of that process. Metcalf got dinged up, but he's fine. No, not Jamal. Carlos Dunlap might miss a couple games. I know, David, but fix it. Fix it, goddammit. Yes, Jackson, he does. Yeah, I'll give this to David Moore. His hands aren't injured. The dude's hands are not injured. He can still catch. Well, Ghost, I agree. I don't think he took any bad sacks tonight, though. He took 2 sacks, and both sacks were like, well, what are you going to do? Well, what the hell is he going to do? I mean, not mad, Salwinder. He missed a couple plays and did some weird stuff, but that's what happens when you play behind this offensive line. Twizzle, if we have to do it for 2 games, it's not the worst thing in the world. Yeah, he sprained his foot. Austin, no Halo tonight. I might do a little Dragon Quest, but no Halo tonight. Posick played bad today. Posick did not play good. I'm not angry at him. It's his first game back, but he didn't play good. No, I missed Webcam. Hey, Seahawks fan 9000. Jackson, I mean, I always want to draft receivers, but it's not a need to me unless Lockett is like having a long-term injury issue. Yeah, Jackson, the refs blew that one. The refs were terrible tonight. And I'm not putting anything on them because they were bad both ways pretty equally. Yeah, Bob the Goat. I was thinking about Kenny Stills too. We might need to go out there and do that. Yeah, Upati didn't play good tonight, but he's playing injured, so that's not sad. Surprising. Yeah, Colby was on the field a little bit, though. It's coming. Colby's targets are coming. Colby will be getting targeted soon. Mm-hmm. Oh, Wentz is done, Robert. Wentz is super done. And I loved him, but it's over. It's done. Well, Jackson, I don't mind that so much. We're playing the Giants. The Giants are playing good. They have a good defense. We might have another game like today, but as long as we win, especially if we don't have Dunlap, I'll take it. Early in that game, I actually thought Wilson was injured or something because he was playing so weird and it didn't make any sense. But I don't think he's hurt anymore. He was playing too good in later in the game for me to think there's actually something wrong with him. I don't deny that Josh Gordon is a bit of an idiot, but let the man play football again. Okay, we just picked up a bunch of subs, people. We are very close. We are closing in on 2K. Austin, I think he's toast. He's gotten injured one too many times. Oh, Packers signed Tavon Austin. I remember that dude. Introverted. We're not playing Danny Dimes. Aaron, maybe Schottenheimer just doesn't have the capability of it. That's the only thing I can think of right now. 563. I think Dunbar will be back by the end of the season. Pigeon, I made a post-game video where I went over my thoughts, but the game was okay. Good enough to win, not good enough for me to be like going crazy. Introverted, there might be a call-in show coming up very soon. Yeah. Introverted, Daniel Jones got hurt. They're playing Colt McCoy. Colt McBoy toy. Yeah, that Giants defense has some good players like Bradbury. What's the name of the safety they got in the OBJ trade? Blake Martinez, Leonard Williams, Dexter Lawrence. They got some good players over in New York on D. I'm a little concerned. Okay, guys, the stream's going to run for about another 8 minutes or so, and then I got to get out of here. I might jump on Dragon Quest for a little bit, so you guys can still hit me up there, but this stream is going to end in about 8 minutes here. Nicholas, how can the league be too busy to reinstate somebody? I mean, how long does it take to sign some damn paperwork? Oh, Jabril Peppers, thank you. Well, Ghost, the thing is, Ghost, here's the thing. If DK is going off like that, you don't need to throw the ball to Tyler. Who needs Tyler when DK is going off like that? Let Tyler go off in the games where DK isn't going exploding. I'm not worried about it. Introverted, I think the Vikings would get in, but I'm not sure. All right. I'm muted. I'm muted. Can anybody hear me? Test, test, test. Okay, there we go. Madden God Twitch. I think Wilson will be a Hall of Famer, but he's got to keep playing, and I'm not convinced he's already there. Well, JD, it kind of was. If we convert those fourth downs, we probably drop at least 30 on them. Hey, guys, don't worry so much about Lockett, especially in a game like today. If DK didn't go off today, then yeah, I'd say what's going on with Lockett. But when DK is going off, get DK the ball. Well, DK's now made an all-pro team. I don't know if he's going to do it this year because, quite frankly, the numbers just aren't panning out quite for him. Yeah, Wilson can make the Hall of Fame without winning MVP. Thoughts on Rashad Penny? I think he can do a few things for us when he gets back, but not a ton. No, Jackson, I missed that. Well, Dracky B, it's really hard to tell when they're coming out of college. I think Wilson will probably end up first ballot, but he's got to keep playing. Yeah, but guys, it's time to forget about MVP. He's not winning MVP. I'm sorry. I hate to say it. There is no way in the universe they're going to let Wilson win MVP. He's going to have to throw for 6 touchdowns a game for the next month. Well, Kaepernick was good for a little bit. In fairness, Kaepernick had his moments. Yeah, I don't care about MVP. And at the end of the day, you know what? Wilson could have played better. If Wilson hadn't turned the ball over against Arizona, if he didn't turn the ball over against Buffalo, and if he didn't straight up suck against the Rams, we might be undefeated and he might be MVP, but he didn't do it. So it is what it is. Okay, 5 minutes, guys. 5 minutes before the stream goes down. Sorry that things were a little weird tonight. It took me a while to get my video posted because I was having some difficulties with the webcam. And then my stream went down, but we got it all done. Yeah. MVP can come later. Let's win a Super Bowl against this crappy ass conference that should be able to produce a Super Bowl champion in Seattle. I think Mahomes will win MVP for sure. Sugar Tits, welcome. Do you think Cards beat Rams? Probably not. I think the Cards are toast, but it's not impossible. The Rams have issues, and we don't know how they match up with the Cardinals yet because they haven't played. Yeah, Ghost. But I'm trying to. I don't know, man. Let's take it one game at a time and see what these other teams do. Biggest threat in the NFC is the Rams. Biggest threat in the AFC is the Chiefs. Well, Jeff Way, I am the first person to criticize Wilson. I'm the first person to be willing to criticize Wilson. I can't put this on him tonight, man. Brandon, I think it was the offensive line sucking. The offensive line was terrible tonight. Every single play, Wilson's running for his life or a running back's getting hit in the backfield. What do you think about the Saints? I'm not a big believer in the Saints. I don't think the Saints are that good. I just don't. All right, guys. We got 1 hour until December. Yeah, Ghost, that is true, but the offensive line has no excuse to be that bad. Nick, I think they have too many issues with that roster. I don't think that team is very. I just don't believe in that team. Ghost, why would you postpone a game one day? What the hell is that going to do? Not this year, introverted. Not yet. All right, I'm going to go a couple minutes over because the stream did go down for like 2 minutes. So I'm going to take the last couple questions or comments. Introverted, I never participated in that degeneracy. Well, Ghost, Lamar Jackson's not going to be ready for the Steelers game. No way. Does No Nut November include sex, or is it only like self-pleasure? All right, I'm going to go another couple minutes because, like I said, the stream did cut out for a couple minutes there. Do you think, Glory? It can boost their confidence, but that doesn't necessarily mean they're good. Captain Rex, I'm not doing Among Us today. It's too late. Introverted, I'm playing with you, dude. Thank you, Madden God Twitch. I appreciate the support. Yes, Outwinder, of course I did. I don't try that garbage. Who wants to do that? I mean, what's it for? What's the benefit? What do you get out of it? I don't understand. All right. 1 minute left, guys, and then I'm gonna get out of here, do some stuff, and then hop on Dragon Quest for a little bit. Oh, okay, David. I see. I see. That's actually significant. That can at least make them a little more competent. That's not worthless. I can't believe we moved the ball that well on our first 2 drives tonight and didn't score off of it. Hey, Brandon, welcome to the stream, buddy. I'd rather play the Steelers. The Chiefs would drop 60 on us. Ghost, I might. We'll see. I'm not going to bed yet, guys. Guys, I'm going to kill the stream in a second. Going to go do some stuff. And then I'm going to jump on Dragon Quest for maybe like an hour. I don't know. But I'm not completely done yet. You can come watch me play Dragon Quest in a bit. Okay, I'm going to get out of here. Peace out, Go Hawks. And onward and upward. 8-3, boys.